Okay, so here we have a question of a stress block, and we have a 100 kilopascal stress in the vertical direction, a 50 kilopascal stress in the horizontal direction, and a shear of 30 kilopascals. And it asks us to find the maximal principal stress, the minimum principal stress, the maximum shear stress, and the angle between the vertical plane and the plane containing the maximum positive shear stress. Okay. So we'll go to AutoCAD to achieve this. So the first point we have is 50, 30, and that will be acting on the vertical plane. And then the second point we have is 100 and negative 30, and that's acting on the horizontal plane. I believe, let me check real quick. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to start by making the circle. I'm going to go to my calculations layer. Line starting at 0, 0, going to 100, and then going down 30. Okay, there's going to be our first point. And then do another line at 50, and then go up 30. Okay, so here I have my circle, my Mohr circle. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to draw the center of planes. So this point right here is 100, negative 30, and it's negative 30 because the shear acting on the horizontal plane is clockwise shear, so it's a negative. So it's on the horizontal, so I'm going to draw a line from the horizontal of this point right here. And then now this other point is a vertical point. I'm going to draw a vertical line from this point. And right here is the center of planes. So now I am going to find out where my maximum shear force occurs. Okay, so I'm putting a couple points here. The first point is going to be the sigma 1. Second point is sigma 3. And the third point is the maximum shear stress. And so sigma 1, the major principal stress, is going to be 114.0512 kPa. The minor principal stress is going to be 35.9488 kPa. Okay. And then the maximum shear is gonna be 75 kPa. Okay, so now let's see what else. The angle between the vertical plane and the plane containing the maximum positive shear stress. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to my planes layer just so I don't get confused. So my center of planes and to the maximum shear stress plane, and it's between the vertical plane. So this is our vertical plane. So and we're going to go to angular dimension, select this one and this one, and there's the angle. I'm just going to make it a little bigger so it's easier to see. And then change the precision. I'm going to use 2 decimal places. So it's an angle of 19.90 degrees. And that will be, so the angle is 19.90 degrees, but it's negative from the vertical because it's a clockwise rotation. Okay, let me just double check to make sure I got everything right. Okay, so we have the maximum principal stress, sigma 1 is 114. Turn your answer to 1 decimal place, 0.1. And then the minimum principal stress is 35.9. Maximum shear is 75.0. And the angle between the vertical plane and the plane containing the maximum positive shear stress is negative 19.9. Okay, and there you go. Thank you for joining this video. I hope you learned something.